Greetings and welcome back to the QuantumUnity of CARALOT channel. My name is James T. Griffin, and in this video, we're going to be exploring the first 3 portals of the 30 portals of spiritual sovereignty. And remember, these 30 portals are going to allow us to create organized unity consciousness, which is the prerequisite to transcending the old systems of the earth realm that are based upon separation and creating the new systems that are built upon love, unity consciousness, and spiritual sovereignty. So the first portal in spiritual sovereignty is that we are all one singular consciousness communicating with itself. So this is at the very deepest level of reality. And the idea that we are all one singular consciousness communicating with itself is the collective objective perception of spiritual sovereignty. So imagine everyone in the world created their life and co-created their realities with the basic perception that at the deepest level of reality, we are all one singular consciousness communicating with itself. So that is portal 1 of spiritual sovereignty. Now, we're going to go into much more detail regarding this first portal in the book and the course Spiritual Sovereignty, A Path to Unity Consciousness. But again, I'm just giving a brief introduction to the 30 portals in these videos. So we're all one singular consciousness communicating with itself, again, is the collective objective perception of spiritual sovereignty. So remember, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, and this ties into portal 2. We are all sovereign spirits from the spirit realm having a multidimensional earth realm experience. So portal 2 is the individual subjective perception of spiritual sovereignty. Remember, we're looking at the same thing, but from a different angle. The first portal was the, again, collective objective perception, and portal 2 is the individual subjective perception of spiritual sovereignty, is that we are all sovereign spirits. We are not humans. This is just a costume. This is just a vehicle that we use to navigate the earth realm. However, we remember that we are sovereign spirits. Sovereign meaning free. And this is a multidimensional freedom. It's not just earth realm freedom. It's a multidimensional freedom. Because as sovereign spirits, we are having a multidimensional earth realm experience, meaning we are existing and working with dimensions that go above and beyond just what our 5 basic human senses are telling us. So we do have to remember that we're all one singular consciousness communicating with itself, but we also need to honor our individual unique perception of spiritual sovereignty, that we are all unique sovereign spirits from the spirit realm, which is our true home and origin, having a multi-dimensional earth realm experience. And again, brief introduction to portal 2. We explore this in much greater detail in the book and in the course. So this takes us to portal 3. And portal 3 is that as sovereign spirits, we are all unique expressions of the one infinite spirit and divine creator of all that is. So the one singular consciousness that we are and the sovereign spirits that we are, both of those were created by a higher power or a source of everything. And in spiritual sovereignty, we call it the one infinite spirit and divine creator of all that is. It is so omnipotent, so powerful, so infinite that we wanted to give it an entire sentence and not just one word. So in other cultures, you probably refer to it as source, as God, as the all. So no matter what those other cultures have said it, in spiritual sovereignty and in the QuantumUnity of CARALOT, as sovereign spirits, we are all unique expressions of the one infinite spirit and divine creator of all that is. And that created, again, the one singular consciousness that we are, as well as us as individual, unique sovereign spirits from the spirit realm having a multidimensional earth realm experience. So let's do a really quick recap of these first 3 portals, because these 3 portals, by the way, set the foundation and framework for the remaining 27 portals. So portal 1, we are all one singular consciousness communicating with itself at the deepest level, of course, and that's the collective objective perception of spiritual sovereignty. Portal 2, we are all sovereign spirits from the spirit realm having a multidimensional earth realm experience, and that is the individual subjective perception of spiritual sovereignty. And then portal 3, as sovereign spirits, we are all unique expressions of the one infinite spirit and divine creator of all that is. So if you resonate with these first three portals, please like this video. Please leave a comment just to let everyone know that you do resonate with them, as well as share this video with anyone you feel would resonate with them and sees the requirement for organized unity consciousness. Because remember, it's organized unity consciousness that's a prerequisite and a requirement for us to create the new Earth realm systems that are built upon spiritual sovereignty, love, and unity consciousness. So thanks for tuning into this video. My name is James T. Griffin. Coming up in the next video, we're exploring portals 4, 5, and 6 of spiritual sovereignty. So thanks again for tuning in. Create yourself a beautiful day, and I'll see you at the next video.